Welcome back, speed enthusiasts and traffic thrill seekers, to TechWreckX. Today, we're diving headfirst into breathtaking traffic collisions and jaw-dropping oversized cargo transports, where every moment teeters on the edge between survival and disaster. Daring maneuvers, split-second decisions, you won't be able to look away. Don't forget to like and subscribe to TechWreckX to stay ahead of the most intense and gripping videos. Let's dive in and hold on tight, because what you're about to see will leave your heart racing. On a snow-covered road, a rescue vehicle was pulling a badly damaged truck when disaster struck. The truck skidded, its wheels teetered on the edge of a cliff, and both vehicles plunged into a white void. In a split second, the rescue driver managed to jump out of the way, and the truck driver also miraculously survived the horrific fall. Lesson learned. In rescue, being careful not only saves people, but also saves yourself. Extreme weather conditions are causing concern in Kulu. A prolonged heavy rain has caused the water level of the Vias River to rise suddenly. The heavy rain has also caused serious landslides, completely destroying a section of the road. A bus was unfortunately swept away by floodwaters after the road below suddenly collapsed. The situation was dramatic and dangerous. Fortunately, thanks to timely rescue, the people on the bus were rescued safely and no one was injured. Local authorities in Kulu advise people to limit going out, avoid dangerous areas, and proactively take precautions against storms. Horrific accident on slippery road. Taking a turn on a wet and slippery road, the tractor-trailer braked suddenly, skidded out of control, flipped over, and crashed straight into the opposite vehicle. The horrific collision was a wake-up call. In bad weather conditions, just 1 second of carelessness can mean disaster. A car carrier suddenly burst into flames near the Mount Airy Road exit in Bernards. The fire quickly consumed the vehicle and at least 2 other vehicles. The vehicles involved were not new. This reminder is a clear warning. Always check your electrical and fuel systems carefully before a trip to avoid fire or explosion on the road. The dozens of tons of bulldozers struggled to get through the rapids, each track sliding in the turbulent current. When the bulldozer began to lose balance, a crane immediately extended its hook to rescue it, struggling fiercely against the force of the water. This situation reminds us that no matter how big and powerful the equipment is, when faced with harsh nature, caution and thorough preparation are still the decisive factors for safety. While operating, the dump truck's hydraulic pipe suddenly broke down. Causing the truck's bed to skew and the entire vehicle to flip over in an instant. In the moment of life and death, the driver jumped out of the cabin and narrowly escaped death. This situation is a strong reminder. Always check the hydraulic system and safety components carefully before operating. A small carelessness can cost lives. From the opposite lane, a silver car suddenly lost control and shot straight like an arrow. The crash was fierce, debris flew everywhere, and smoke filled the front of the car. Just a moment of carelessness, the price to pay was too high. The situation reminds us, always stay alert, observe every second on the road. In the middle of a busy river in the west, a small boat recklessly weaved between large ships. In a hurry, the boatman gambled his life. The collision almost turned into a disaster. On the water, recklessness is suicide. Obey traffic signals to protect yourself and others. At the Miller Stadium construction site, an OSHA member was on duty filming surveillance footage. Suddenly, the boom was shaken in the middle of a high wind. Just seconds later, it collapsed right in front of the camera lens. 3 workers unfortunately died. The scene immediately became chaotic. This incident reminds us that safety is never something to be taken lightly. A man recklessly attempted to load a multi-ton road roller onto a small boat. The moment the boat left the shore, it rocked violently, swaying out of control. Just seconds later, the boat capsized and the roller plunged into the river. The situation reminds us, never test the limits of safety. Some mistakes offer no second chance. A group of cyclists were riding steadily through a busy street. Suddenly, a cow appeared, moving in the opposite direction, right into their path. One rider couldn't react in time and crashed straight into the animal. Fortunately, no one was seriously hurt. This incident is a reminder. Locals should never let livestock wander onto roads, and drivers must always stay alert to avoid unexpected accidents. An accident occurred on the highway, causing heavy traffic congestion. The vehicles behind failed to keep a safe distance and did not pay attention. As a result, multiple cars crashed into each other, leading to a chain collision. This situation reminds us to always stay focused while driving. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. Follow traffic rules to protect yourself and others. In Indonesia, a passenger bus accident occurred when the vehicle lost control on a slippery road after heavy rain. The bus skidded a long distance and crashed into a roadside pickup point, right at the edge of a large river. Just a few more meters, and it could have plunged straight into the water. This situation is a stark reminder. One careless moment can cost the lives of dozens. The dash cam captured a terrifying moment on the highway. A car traveling at high speed suddenly lost control, crashed into the median barrier, and rolled over multiple times. This incident reminds us, never drive when you're tired or distracted. On the highway, just 1 second of carelessness can cost a life.